Hi people, this is Chris. Today I'm checking out two beginner cymbal sets from the legendary brand Paiste. The PST5 cymbals have been long established in the manufacturer's lineup. However, with these 4-piece box sets, you get two crash cymbals, a hi-hat and a ride for under 500 bucks. So most beginners tend to buy a complete cymbal set instead of combining different models. Let's find out if they are worth the money. Both the PST5 Universal and the PST5 Rock Set are made of B8 bronze or 2002 bronze as Paiste calls it. And to keep production costs down, most of the manufacturing process is done by machines. Also, the cymbals are not made in Switzerland but in the factory in Rendsburg in northern Germany. As expected, the cymbals are flawlessly made with perfectly centered holes and even edges. The Universal set includes all medium models, a 14-inch hi-hat, 16 and 18-inch crashes, as well as a 20-inch ride. The Rock Set on the other hand has the same sizes but is overall heavier. The 14-inch Rock hi-hat is a sound edge model with a wavy bottom cymbal. Also, the bell of the Rock ride is larger and more prominent in sound. So let's hear both sets before I give you my final verdict. As mentioned in the intro, the cymbals are flawlessly made and they also sound tonally balanced within each set. Compared to higher end B20 models, especially the crashes sound a bit one-dimensional with a lot of bell-like tone and not so much white noise or actual crash. My favorite was the very articulate 14-inch medium hi-hat as well as the 20-inch rock ride, which has a more pleasing rebound than the medium model. And if you're a die-hard AC/DC fan with some loud guitar amps in the room, you could get easily away with this rock set. However, these cymbals are definitely louder than the medium models, which I would recommend if you want a more all-around character. Also, the mediums are still far from being quite cymbals, so you could rock out on these as well. Last but not least, let's take a look at some competitors. If you want to stick with Paiste, they have the PST7 line, which is made in Switzerland. It sounds very clear as well, but overall has a bit more sparkle and depth in its sound character. And let's not forget that there are also some B20 alternatives from Turkey, for example, the even cheaper Sultan Impulse set, the Sultan Rockbeat series, which is more suited to heavier music, or the Masterbock Troy sets, another all-rounder. And in general, the Paiste sets sound the most consistent because of the material and the manufacturing process, while B20 cymbals will always show more variation, even among identical models. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, if you want to support our channel, feel free to check out the purchase links. I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye!